Okay, let's find the domain and the range of the given function given this graph. Okay, so we have a graph, looks like the bottom half of a circle. Okay, so a semicircle. And so to determine the domain, remember domain is represented by the x values, okay, the x values. So I want a lowest point and a highest point for the x values. Okay, the x values go all the way 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's -7, 7 to the left. Okay, also, let's notice that -7, is included, right? This is a closed circle right here, right? That's a closed circle, which means that -7 is part of the domain. It's not just a cutoff point, it's included in the domain. So I'm going to go ahead and put a bracket on that side, okay? That's the difference between a bracket and a parenthesis. If this were a circle here, an open circle, then I'd put a parenthesis. That's how you would indicate that -7 is not actually part of the domain, it's just the cutoff point. I like to think about it as you have let's say you have a yard, right? And there's a fence between your yard and your neighbor's yard, right? Well, the fence could be yours, right? If it's yours, then you would say it's bracketed in, right? It's part of your property. Or you would say it's actually for your neighbor, it's not for you. So your yard ends at the fence. So I'd put a parenthesis in that case, right? So that's just a way to think about it. Anyway, so bracket on the -7. How far to the right does this thing go? 1, 2, 3 to the right, including the 3. So therefore, bracket -7, comma 3, bracket. That would be the domain. Okay, this question also asks for the range, so I will look at that as well. The range is the y values. Okay, so the y values. Well, the lowest y value is here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, -6. Gonna use a bracket because -6, that point is included. Okay, and it goes up all the way here, which is a -1. So that would be the cutoff point. So my range is -6 to -1, including those values. Okay, so there we go. Domain -7 to 3, inclusive. Range -6 to -1, inclusive.